Diese Show wird euch präsentiert von Newton Artworks. And don't forget, like, subscribe and hit the bell. And now, welcome to the show.
Hey Metalheads, ich sehe gerade mein Hintergrund wieder falsch. Und da sehen wir es dann. So, willkommen zur METALHEADS FOREVER Rockcast Show. Show Nummer 733 am 21.02.2024. Schön, dass ihr da seid zur ersten Show mit Band. Gestern leider, was soll ich sagen, wie immer, ich wach auf in der Nacht und was ist los? Kein Internet. Wir haben 11 Stunden kein Internet gehabt und so, natürlich alles vorbereitet gehabt. Aber am 9.04. wird die Sendung wiederholt. Okay? Also 9.04. gibt es eine Wiederholung für Tagfall. So, heute, gerade im letzten Moment sind sie noch reingekommen, die Jungs, keinen Soundcheck gehabt, aber ich habe sie gehört, der Sound passt. Ich freue mich heute auf Corvus. Corvus, eine geile Band aus UK. Die haben richtig tollen melodischen Hardrock. Und auf das könnt ihr heute freuen. Ein großes Programm von 2 Alben, spiele ich die besten Songs. Aber erstmal gibt es Vorankündigung und dann würde ich sagen, gehen wir mal gleich rein, wieder einen geilen Opener, und zwar Bloodbound. Wieder unser Opener heute, erstmal Vorankündigung, dann Bloodbound und The Warlock's Trail. Ich würde sagen, let the madness begin.
We'll set the sky alight, and we'll sail the moon tonight. It'll never be enough to keep us at bay. So high into the tide, with a star. Cause I run sail under. Awesome, this is Warlock's Trail. Let me see those hands in the air, everybody. From the my mighty roll from far away out of ashes and clay of the magic tale. 'Cause I rose down for the morning of winter's day. In my mighty roll from far away out of ashes and clay of the magic tale. 'Cause I rose down midst of the morning of winter's day. In my mighty roll from far away out of ashes and clay of the magic tale. 'Cause I rose down, 'cause I rose down the wall of clay. Thank you!
Jawohl, geiler Anfang, Bloodbound, der Warlock's Trail. Und ich freue mich jetzt gleich auf meine Gäste. Erstmal gibt es Musik von Corvus und zwar vom neuen Album Immortals heißt es. Und zwar Hero und danach live in Konzert oder live in Interview. Zwei Jungs von Corvus. Und hier ist Hero.
All the second stage tanks now pressurized. Astronauts report it feels good. Sequence start. 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. When you're flying high, you forget all of your dreams. There is nothing but the wind beneath your feet. Look behind you now, 'cause there's no more holding back. You got let loose and keep yourself on track. When you say, a silver in your eyes, you gotta scream. And you don't hold life forever as you know you are my hero. Raise your head if you wanna fly. You know you are my hero. Remember what you do, 'cause the whole world will go crazy without you. The road ahead is long, and you know it will be tough. If you break now, it'll never be enough. When you think it's time, gotta aim right for the top. The whispers are the wind you cannot stop. But when you say, a silver in your eyes, you gotta scream. And you don't hold life forever as you know you are my hero. Raise your head if you wanna fly. You know you are my hero. Remember what you do, 'cause the whole
And I hope the heroes are ready to rock. Welcome to the show, Kieran and John.
Hello. Hi.
Last second before the show, you logged in. I said, "What's happened?" I had already a Plan B program, so in case you're not showing up.
Nightmare day.
We'd like to keep you on your toes.
All right, but you're here. That's it important. So who is Kieran? Is right pronounced Kieran?
Yes, Kieran.
Yeah, Kieran and John. So I have to change the names because we have now it's not the same name. Kieran is now to John.
We're on the wrong side.
Hang on, let's
But
swap.
no problem. I do this later on. Thank you so much for coming and congratulations to this fantastic album.
Thank you very much.
Immortals, yes, cool. And I love both albums. I love the Chasing Miracles and both. It's very mainstream. It's AOR of the finest. So
Yes.
I make you a little bit louder. So we had no chance to do something with the sound, but I make you a little bit louder.
Is that
All
better?
right. Yeah, now I turn on the volume. So, friends, we have always the same question. We want to know who is our guest today or tonight. You are in England, right?
Yes.
At the moment?
Yes.
Yes.
City of Birmingham.
In Birmingham. The
Yes, it's
godfather
the-
of heavy metal
Yes.
are from Birmingham.
Black Sabbath and Judas Priest and
Judas,
all.
yes.
I think more particularly Shy. Shy are probably the most AOR band that's quite local to Birmingham. Tony Mills, Roy Davis, and Steve Harris, that in a sense we kind of come from the same crop.
Yes.
As
Because you actually work with Tony Mills.
I did
So
for a short time. I worked with Tony Mills in my first AOR band, Serpentine, when I was 23. So it's been a bit of an evolution over time for when Corvus actually was formed in 2012. That's when I met Kieran, and that's when we started writing songs, and eventually we wrote Chasing Miracles. And
Yes,
many
and we
years
will
later-
talk about this album later because I jumping. We do one song from Immortals video, then we do Chasing Miracles. So the most we have more Chasing Miracles videos as we have 4 Immortals, but we will play Hero again.
Mhm.
In the end. So we don't
Yeah.
talk now in the end because it's a nice way to go out of the interview. So John, let's start with you. How everything started with you was you expired? Not expired. We'll say in English, inspired.
yes.
By the
inspiration.
grandfather of heavy metal, or how everything started with you.
Well, for me, it's my music interests start quite young. I was into Led Zeppelin, White Snake, Def Leppard from about the age of 15. But before that, I was into reggae and punk music and Stiff Little Fingers, but more like leaning towards the commercial pop side. I was always interested by the structure of songs and what constitutes a melody, a good melody. And that was around the time when I started learning guitar. And it took me a few years to really grasp the instrument and to start understanding song structures properly. And that's when, around the age of 22, 23, that's when I joined Serpentine. And that was my first real look into the world of AOR. And that was when I was introduced to working with Tony Mills, the vocalist from Shy that we mentioned earlier.
Mhm.
And that was a great experience working with Tony. It just turned out that after a while, there was just too many musical differences between me and some of the guys in Serpentine. And that was fine. I stepped away and a few years and just carried on writing songs for myself more than anything. And more than any, I think the thing is that when you are a passionate songwriter in your own right, and you've got a vision, if you don't work with the right people that can understand that vision, it's very hard for you to be able to release something that you're confident with. So it took a few years until I met Kieran, Jordan or Chris and Nick at a studio session that we're all called into separately to do, where I could actually see this visually being brought to life. And that's where Corvus started evolving over time. We didn't know it was. We didn't know. We didn't know what it would become because we had something entirely different in mind. But yeah, my inspirations took a few years to really find their feet, and it wasn't until I met the right people that I felt actually I could probably record something here that would be good to go out there. And even when we started recording Chasing Miracles, it wasn't until we actually wrote the song Chasing Miracles that I thought, oh, wow, we actually do know what we're doing here. This is something good, and it will stand out. So, yeah, I guess it's a bit of a journey of self-exploration in saying, you know, we are confident to be able to stand out there and put ourselves in the guillotine of public opinion.
Yeah. It definitely is a
And
guillotine.
it's always the same. You love it or you hate it, you know?
Yes.
You know, if the people don't like it, okay. Their
Well,
opinion.
that's
But
exactly the thing, that we've done music that we love. We sort of haven't tried to cater to anyone else. We just have done what we love and hope people like it.
That's it. We're a fun band, and we don't want us to be seen as anything other than, you know, we're not trying to be the next Def Leppard. We're not trying to be the next White Snake.
We're not trying to rewrite music, folklore, or anything like that.
We're just trying to have fun.
We
And
just
we want people to join us with us.
We enjoy
That's
playing
it.
music, and yeah, just want to share it with everyone, and hope everyone will join in so we can all have a good laugh and good fun and party.
it was clear in the video, John, you're a guitar player, right?
I'm a guitarist, yes, a guitarist and a songwriter alongside Kieran. Yes.
Yeah. Karen, I see the singer. So, but I wasn't sure. I think John is the guitar player. Yes. So, Kieran, your story. How it started?
My story. Well, I actually started music when I was very small. I was a cathedral chorister, sang on TV and for the Queen and things like this. So I got classical vocal training. Yes, at a very young age, which is, you know, it was quite a good thing to have, which set me up. Then when my voice broke, as it does when you're a child, I didn't sing for a long time, thinking I couldn't sing anymore. And then started sort of getting back into singing through kind of like karaoke bars and things like that, and realizing I could still do it. I've always had a deep love of rock music. My first big love of music was Queen. At a very young age. That was kind of, you know, it's not a bad way to start, really.
Well, it's a hard way to feel, you know. If you want to be like Freddie, you know, it's like like the pinnacle of singers, you know. That's
yes, but yeah. So and then I got into, you know, basically everything else: Ozzy Osbourne, Metallica, all the usual suspects. But I've always had a deep love of AOR music. There's something about, I think it's just, I do love my metal as well and things like that. But AOR music, just it's fun, and I think that's what it is. And I like having fun. And so when I get on stage, I am leaping around and all sorts.
I tell you something now. Yesterday we had a big problem with internet. So there was no internet. The show had to be cancelled, you know, and it was until in the morning, you know. And when I woke up, I said, "Oh man, you know, this is awful. And maybe we have to cancel this show as well." But then internet came back, so I had the time to work on your program, and I always listen to all the songs in the end. When everything is done, all the songs are ready to rock. I listen to the songs, and I had headache. I really had headache because I was so angry why this always happens with this internet stuff, you know. And I listened to your sound, and my headache went away. You know, it's really, I closed the lights, I had my headphones on, and I listened to this beautiful music. I just see in the comments Danny, she's our melodic queen. She loves the melodic stuff. You know, we have all kinds of metalheads in our fan club, in our audience. They love from thrash metal, speed metal, power metal, hard rock. You know, and then also AOR, and you're definitely a fantastic AOR band. And we listen today to a lot of songs from the Chasing Miracles album. This will be the next song, so this fits perfectly to John's because everything started with Chasing Miracles, and this song we play next. Okay?
Yes.
You agree?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Is Chasing Miracles from which year is Chasing Miracles?
2015.
Yeah, something like that.
2015 was when it was released.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Because Immortal is from 2024.
Yes.
Yes.
Long
So,
gap. Long story.
So there's a story. We'll tell you about
we
that. in a
talk
moment.
about this gap in the story later on. So here's Chasing Miracles.
There was something electric. You caught my heart with your beautiful smile. I tried to be cool, I wanted to be slick, so asked if we could just talk for a while. We talked all night, drinking cocktails and whiskey. We laughed and joked till the barman called time. I called a cab, but you said you'd stay with me. We found a cafe and had some wine. Could you be the one? You make me go undone. The passion I feel means the feeling we have can represent. I won't start chasing love for miracles. There is nothing I won't do. I can't start chasing love for miracles. Nothing I won't do, 'cause I'm chasing you. I'm chasing you. Now we're together and everything feels right. I wanna be with you night and day. I never believed in a love at first sight. Now all I want is for you to stay. Could you be the one? You make me go undone. The passion I feel means the feeling we have can represent. I won't start chasing love for miracles. There is nothing I won't do. I can't start chasing love for miracles. Nothing
Chasing miracles, yes.
Yeah,
Very
it's funny.
nice.
I just want to say this. There's a reviewer of that first album for Midlands Rocks,
Yes.
who said it was something like, "I challenge you to listen to this album and not end with a smile on your face."
And I agree. And this was actually, this was the second song today when I listened again, you know, and really I had a smile now on my face because this was started my headaches went away, you know. So thanks to you, the music.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I always ask the questions. Kieran, I think you are the lyric writer.
Yes and no. I mean, I often sort of kind of almost have a final say on the lyrics. Sometimes the first album I did a lot more of the lyrics. This album, the new one, John did a lot more of it himself, and then kind of brought the songs to me, and then I kind of tweak things a little bit. It was kind of more of that vibe on this one, wasn't it? Because I've had a lot going on in my life. We didn't get together. The first album we spent a lot of time just together writing, whereas the new one, it was a lot more of your input. And then I came kind of after.
And I think you can kind of hear that between the two albums, in that the first album, Chasing Miracles, was definitely a collaboration between myself and Kieran, a lot closer collaboration, whereas Immortals is a lot more of an individual vision. You can clearly hear it's kind of like it's quite a consistent theme and story, and that is the benefit sometimes to having one person doing most of the songs and writing it in that sense, because then they can clearly see that's the theme of the album, that's the concept, and then the band can fall behind that to then create the sound, and the final sound in that sense. So yeah.
And what was the story to Chasing Miracles? The backstory.
The song or the album? There's two.
The song.
The song itself. I can tell you about the melody, and then we can work around that. So essentially, it was a really weird day. With Chasing Miracles, I actually went to go and give blood, and during that quite selfless moment of giving blood, I had this melody stuck in my head of a and I just went home and started working on it with the guitar. I was like, I've got something here, I've got something good in mind, and I want to start writing something to it. And it was the term Chasing Miracles that came to me, and I just thought, I want to put those lyrics into something and start creating it. And actually the finished version of the song was nothing like that very first draft. But because we knew we had something good, we worked on that draft so many times until we got the song into the final bit. So when Kieran actually came over and I said, I've got something here, let's work on it. Kieran started working on the lyrics almost instantly to start, okay, well, how are we going to do this? And it became very much a good conversation and collaboration about how it was going to work. You want to jump in?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's as with quite a lot of our songs, it's all about being inspirational and things like this. So obviously this one is kind of set around a kind of love theme, Chasing Miracles, but at the same time it's more than that, because as I say, chasing miracles, it's about chasing your dreams. Anything you want, just reach for it, go for it. That's the point.
It's absolutely a tale of optimism. And you got to think as well, we wrote that song. I was 28 at the time. 27, 28 at the time. So we were much younger. We had a lot less grey hair. And we were a lot more optimistic about life. We were full of hope then.
But yeah, that's the main theme of it. Just go out there. Whatever your dream is, go out there, chase it, go find it, because you never know what you can achieve until you try.
And you know what? If Chasing Miracles, somebody who is in need, let's say he's very sick, it's a big operation coming up, so he donated blood on this day, and you never know who, or maybe you saved a life with this blood, because who is really in need, they're chasing miracles. They're please, they're praying, so please get me through this surgery, and I promise I will be a better man, or a better woman, and maybe your blood saved alive. You never know. So chasing miracles makes totally sense.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's quite a romantic theme that you've just given me there, and I'm going to say that next time somebody asks me about chasing miracles. I saved a life that day, and then I wrote a song.
Because you make me live again. Or live again. What?
Yes, make me live again.
Make me live again.
Yes.
There's a big story behind that song as well.
And you will tell me the story after, because I play it right now. Now we're going right back to the new album Immortals.
Yeah.
Yes.
And this is from great song You Make Me Live Again. And save the story for later. We want to know. Here we go.
Visit Earth 2, the paradise healing planet, and extend your life. For only £1 million transport is included to Earth 2.
Terms and conditions apply. Life may not be extended.
This is Flight to Command. We've just dropped them on the planet. We'll pick them up once regeneration is complete.
Coin in the wishing well, where I left all my dreams. If only you could ever tell that I'm not the man I seem. I've been lost in thoughts, and the time is running out to find out what I'm looking for. 'Cause I don't want to live in doubt. What do I do when the sun sets down on me? What do I say? 'Cause I just can't wish my love away. Save me from the heartache, save me from the rain. Only you can turn this world around and save me from the pain. Give me all your love tonight. Only you can break these chains. 'Cause tonight is ours. We're beneath the stars with you. You make me live again. I've got nothing left to hide. I wear my heart on my sleeve, but something's left inside that I just can't believe. With courage in my hand, I hold back the wave of tears, 'cause I don't understand. What I can't roll back the years. What do I do when the sun sets down on me? What do I say? 'Cause I just can't wish my love away. Save me from the heartache, save me from the rain. Only you can turn this world around and save me from the pain. Give me all your love tonight. Only you can break these chains. 'Cause tonight is ours. We're beneath the stars with you. You make me live again. Save me from the heartache, save me from the rain. Only you can turn this world around and save me from the pain. Give me all
Oh yeah. I tell you what, for the past 732 shows, I had to produce a tons of animated album covers, because many bands, they have 1-2 videos, but I want to show more. I want to show our audience quite a lot of videos to give them a taste of the band, you know. And when I have only on the day of the interview time to dive in the band, so I knew 2 videos already. This was Hero and I think Immortals, and not more. Oh no, Chasing Miracles and Hero. That was the two videos I knew, and I know. So today I opened your YouTube channel, and I was like, what the hell? That's what I'm talking about. For every song a video. Holy cow. Who do that all the videos?
All those specially made lyric videos, so you can watch everything.
Yeah, we've had it all done very much an overhaul. We're going to put a very special shout out to Alex Cooper from Arkham Artwork.
He's the guy playing drums in the Chasing Miracles video. He is the guy with
long hair.
Yeah, he's the guy who's done all our artwork all throughout. He recorded and produced the first album. He produced the second album, mixed and mastered the second one, and has done all the artwork and the videos. Well, all the new videos.
Yeah, all of the green screen videos, because unfortunately we didn't manage to have the budget to go into space. So,
well, we haven't seen that video yet. You haven't seen that one yet.
But that was part of it. But
very talented guy.
Alex is a very talented guy. He's also the lead singer of Devil Fire, and he plays drums on the Nitrate album that came out in 2023. So he's a very busy man and very talented one at that. But he's also very close friend. Very close friend.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't have to make any videos, because you have, and I chose only some. You have much more. So ihr da draußen geht's auf den YouTube-Kanal von Corvus, wenn ihr mehr noch hören wollt. Da sind noch viele Songs mehr zu hören. Very, very cool. And let's talk about, before we talk about the song, let's talk about the artwork, because that's it. Fantastic. Love it.
Yeah.
Yes, he came out with that quite early on, didn't he? As soon as we sort of said we wanted him to do the artwork for the album.
For me, it's always the strength of the title, the title of the album. I think that sells a lot of interest. But I'm just thinking about the title of the album. I remember when I spoke to Alex about, about the album before it was even became an album. I said, I want the next album to be called Immortals. And he just went away and said, I love that title. I've already got all sorts of ideas about it. And I was just telling him, like, well, it's going to be all kind of space themed. That's what I wanted to do with it. And he took that idea and then applied it to this. And he came back, like, as you say, very quickly with this.
Straight away we went, oh, we love that.
It's amazing. Yeah.
I mean, he did tweaks on it as he went along, but the basic thing, he came up with that just straight away.
And the interesting thing when you look at this is that it's very human in that sense. We've got the human, we've got the astronaut, we've got the idea of it going into space, but also the trees kind of gives it that grounded feel. Yes. The idea here is that, yes, we go on a journey, but there's a lot of connection to the other album and the other artwork as well. If anybody has ever seen the artwork for the Christmas song, which has got its own artwork altogether,
yes,
can you hear the sleigh bells ringing? That has the trees involved as well. So it's kind of it meshes all the three bits of that artwork together, and it's why we have Immortals selling that piece.
Yes, we have a Christmas song, guys, called "Can You Hear the Sleigh Bells Ringing?"
Yes,
whole video, artwork, everything.
That's the package.
If George Michael makes millions, we make millions now too. So.
Yeah, eventually. We'll hope for that.
All right, I love this, and I see it in big here in my big screen. It looks amazing. Great details. Yes. And of course, later on we will talk about the artwork of Chasing Miracles as well. So you make me live again.
Yes.
Is there a bigger story behind the song?
Well, You Make Me Live Again is completely about self-reflection, being a bit down, but actually then finding purpose, meeting somebody. You might have started a new job. You might have met somebody new. You might have fallen in love again. You may be quite down on your luck, but then you something new comes into your life that actually gives you purpose again. And you feel almost like you want to celebrate that fact. And that's what You Make Me Live Again is all about saying, I'm actually much more than the person I am right now, and I can be more. And over time, by finding that purpose and actually pursuing it, you become a better person, a more complete individual. And I guess that kind of applies the main theme of Immortals, the album, as it is, in saying that it's a lot of self-reflection. It's a journey of self-reflection and soul searching towards being a more complete person,
having a rebirth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, chasing the not miracles, but chasing the 60. So 60 will be my age in a couple of months. You know, and reflecting life. You know, it's exactly what you says.
Yes.
It's a roller coaster ride. Life could be brutal. Life could be nice. Life could be dangerous. Life could be heaven. You know, and this is that's why I call a wise man. A wise man is never a guy in the 20. A wise man is one in the 60, 70, 80. You know, they knows what's going on in life. You know, and thank you for this. Thank you for this beautiful song. It's great, and there's much more to discover today. For all who loves melodic hard rock, I think that is the best. And not to forget, you have a great label now, Pride and Joy Records. Greetings to Birgit. She has a good hand. She has a good hand for great bands. We have a lot of bands already from her.
Absolutely, we're so pleased to that Birgit at Pride and Joy was willing to sign us and bring us on this journey and be part of the promotion. We are very happy to be here and being able to talk to you, among others.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Yeah.
It's brought us to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Birgit. In case she's watching, sometimes she's watching, but she's very busy. She has a lot of bands and a lot of. Let's jump right back to the Chasing Miracles album, and the song is All I Need. You know, it's for me, it's always hard because you have so much songs, you know. So I listen to this, listen to that. So I said, okay, no, this fits good, and I had to cut some, you know, and say, oh, sure, but it's too much. If we have more than 10, you know, then it's too much, you know. But All I Need had to be on the show.
Okay,
I'll tell you the story on that one.
Yeah, that's all you.
Keep the story. We want to know. So here's All I Need.
I won't give up without a fight. I know you tell me to
From the fantastic album Chasing Miracles, All I Need. So,
Yes, that's the opening
you have to
track.
start it.
Now that song, I actually originally wrote lyrics to that song as a gentle ballad. That was my vision of it. I wrote these lyrics, basically not knowing exactly what was going to do with it. I just had this kind of inspiration. If you listen to what the lyrics are saying, you can see it as a gentle ballad. And John and I were going to be doing one of our recording sessions. And so, yeah, I took it along to him and I said, I've had this great idea. So I showed him the lyrics and he was like, I know, I've got something, I've had an idea of some music that will go perfect with that. And it was that music. I was like, that's not quite how I was thinking the song was going to go. But then once we did it, we're like, that's brilliant. I actually preferred it to my original idea.
Yeah, I had a riff and I was just like, well,
you just wanted to, I think I could have brought you anything and you'd have just said, oh, I've got something that'll go with that.
I think it was kind of, I was just like, I already had like this music and I was just like, oh, I've got this great riff. I want to put some words to it. And he gave me words. I thought that's
but yeah, I was there writing this beautiful ballad about, you know, the love of your life. You're all that I need, you know, you're everything. And then it became that storming rocker. And I say I'm glad it did, to be honest, because it's the opening to the album, and it was very often the opening to our gigs as well. We played it as the opening song because it's such a great one to come in with when we play live. So we haven't got the set decided for this one, but that's what we were doing, you know, after Chasing Miracles. That was usually the opening song, wasn't it?
Yeah, we've now got it. Yeah, All I Need. We absolutely love that song. We adore it because it is such a stormer. It launches our album. If you're going to listen to Corvus from the start, that is always the very first song you'll hear from us, and that's great. Yes. We now have a challenge, of course, about what songs go into our live set, because we've got two very good albums in that sense. I was like, how are we going to do this? But yeah,
before we go to song number 4 on the album, this will be How Long. I showed her the artwork for Chasing Miracles. It's amazing. Yeah. I love it. This is a great.
Mm-hmm. So if you know or not, the word Corvus has two meanings. It is a star constellation, and it is also Latin for raven or crow. So this is why, if you notice with the artwork, it's very spacey themed, but at the same time you've got the wings. You see the wings at the side.
Yes.
So it's encapsulating both meanings. That's what Alex was always trying to do when he was doing his artwork.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got these. We have the stars, the nova in the background there, and the wings there. And I think the wings are also with the whole raven thing. It kind of connects well with the AOR genre anyway, where Journey is like the peak, the top.
Yes.
That and the people aspire to, and obviously they have a lot of wings on their artwork. So it's kind of it's a subtle nod.
I was going to say a tip of the hat to Journey.
Just to say, but just to say, we like you guys basically. But yeah, it's part of it really. But this, this is kind of our distinctive look, and we really enjoy that. We love the artwork.
I must say, today I saw the artwork from the new Judas Priest album, Invisible Shield, and it's also like this a little bit, it's very, very cool. So from Birmingham, a lot of great stuff comes out,
Yes.
Very, very cool. All right.
We are the heart of the UK, the heart of England.
The riff master of heavy metal, Tony Iommi, the riff master of AOR, John.
Damn right.
He'll take that.
I'll take it.
Now he's 10 centimeters bigger. Oh, yeah. It was actually Tony Iommi's birthday yesterday, right?
Yes,
that's true.
Yeah.
Wow. Yes, I hadn't thought about that. Half the time I don't know what day it is because I'm so busy doing so many different things.
All right, guys, we jump in. We stay with the Chasing Miracles album, and we play now How Long. Okay. Enjoy.
touch again, please show me how. Girl, you just know how to drive me crazy. I can't get enough. No, I can't get enough. I'm trying to keep you in my sight, but pleasing you just too tough. How long till the love is done? I'll be loving you till the feeling has gone. How long till the love is done? Do you look at all we've got? Then our love will be when you call out my name, I can't wait to hear you say it again. If you look in my eyes, you'll see that I am yours and you're mine. 'Cause girl, you just know how to drive me crazy. I can't get enough. No, I can't get enough. I'm trying to keep you in my sight, but pleasing you just too tough. How long till the love is done? I'll be loving you till the feeling has gone. How long till the love is done? Do you look at all we've got? Then our love will be
Song. I think this
No,
is
we
the most
we're
mainstream
just
song.
So we're just laughing at that last image. Those were clips, some of those images you saw in that video, those clips from during the recording of the album, you see, and it's just, he gives Alex, the producer, the filthiest of looks there. We're just
If
like,
you're looking at that last clip there, I'm there holding the guitar, and Alex is holding me. He's about to pass me a cable, and I just look at him as though he's just walked into my house on Christmas Day and just burnt down the Christmas tree. I'm just like, yeah.
I tell you one thing, if this song was released in the 80s, the time when Roxette and Spandau Ballet and all these bands, this would be a hit. This would be a big hit in the 80s.
we do kind of think we're 40 years too late
Yeah.
for some of these songs.
How long takes to make a #1 record? So this has the most, I think, from all songs, this is the most catchy radio song.
And it's got the big woes. The idea is, and we've done this live, getting the crowd singing the woes. You see, we sort of sometimes, might even extend it a bit to get them, do the woes and the claps and everything, just to get them all involved. It's one of those audience participation songs. So it's a great one to do live.
Definitely. I mean, when it was wrote, I just wanted to write a really fun rock song. Really, that would be great for crowd participation. That would be really fun for us to play, and one that's just fun for everybody in the room. Really, it's like, so that the audience join in. We're just having fun with it, and there's all solos all over the place, so I can show off, and it's great. So and that was the whole point of How Long, was just to have something fun to play. It
was definitely one of my favorites when we were recording. Do you remember? If you remember, I was always going on about it. This is the song. This is the song.
Yeah, a lot of people talk about Chasing Miracles, and Chasing Miracles is a great song. We love that, but that's why we put How Long straight after it. So that you hear Chasing Miracles, and then How Long comes in, and you're just like, okay, the two back to back just go so neatly together in that sense. So
those are two great songs.
Thank you.
And I was today. This was the time when I had no headache at all. Yeah,
Our music is good for medicinal purposes.
Yes, it is. And Gisela just. Now Gisela is now on Facebook, I see, because our friend Johnny Chadwick, he asked what label are they with? They're with Pride and Joy Records for the last album. For this album, Chasing Miracles was self-released, or what was it?
It was kind of a self-release through where we recorded the album, wasn't it? They kind of,
we had a distribution deal with our. With somebody we knew, and we released it through Domination Records, but it was self-published. It was a self-release, but we handled the distribution deal slightly differently, just to make sure it's out there. And but yeah.
Also da draußen, natürlich könnt ihr das Album bestellen in allen Plattformen, Amazon, I saw it on Amazon everywhere, So
cool. Everywhere. It's available everywhere.
Yes, but the new one, you can get a copy right from Pride and Joy Records, and we jump in right away to Immortals. That is a killer album. I love it. And the song is If You Want It.
If you want it,
you get it.
Yes.
Maybe.
Well,
you want it. Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Keyboard. This was great. Yeah. I think
Yeah.
this album is very driven by love. If I read the lyrics, Kieran is in love.
Yeah. Always.
Oh, this guy in love. You don't want to hear it. That's a different story entirely. But no, if you want it, you're right. It's driven by a love for life, a love for suggestive romance more than anything. I mean, if you want it, it's completely about. It's actually a bit of a story about a girl. Of course they are. Of course, as a guy writes songs about girls.
When's that ever happened?
Yeah, when's that ever happened? Yeah. So it's very much a case of like talking. Well, more so talking about a girl who's a bit lost in the world, and basically say, well, you know, I could be the one to change that.
Yeah, I'm here. I will give you what you want. If you want it, you've got it.
Yeah, exactly. So it's kind of like, you know, that change, that accepting of life, and being able to say, you know, I can make a difference to your life, and in a positive way. You know. So
and part 2 will be for the next album. You got what you deserve.
Yeah, you get what you deserve. Well, and in this case, we wanted to make sure that there was plenty of room for guitar and keyboard duo solo at the end, which is what you heard.
I like this old-fashioned keyboard. This is, reminds me of the Eloy, you know, like so in the 70s, 80s.
Yeah.
Nick is an amazing keyboard player. We really like his style, and he always has something new and different to show us, really. So yeah, he has a great.
Comes up with some great little melodies to go along with stuff and things like that.
Yeah, like the introduction to "Let Me In" was never meant to be a keyboard solo. But he came in and played this amazing lead line, and it ended up becoming that. It was meant to be a guitar lead, but it was too good. It was too good.
The solo was great. Yeah. But in the end, the last impression you got from the keyboard, you know, the last.
Yeah.
I love this little stuff in a production. I love. Yeah. Cool. So what would be a show without a great ballad? And I always love, so in the middle of the interview, a little bit over the middle, but now comes a song. This is a fantastic song. It's a song to sit back and relax. It's a song, Face the World.
Face the World.
Yes.
This is a great song. And I would say, let's enjoy this song and tell me the story for Face the World.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
I read to myself the letters you sent, and I think about all the time we spent. Can't understand why we couldn't win. Guess we couldn't face the eternal sin. I was searching for the one, the one that means my loneliness is gone. I just cannot face this world alone. I need to have love in my heart, 'cause I just cannot face this world alone. I need to find somewhere to make a start, to make a start. Be with you meant a lot to me. Sometimes I think we were meant to be, but I tell myself this could not be true. It just wouldn't work if I stayed with you. But I was searching for the one, the one that means my loneliness is gone. I just cannot face this world alone. I need to have love in my heart, 'cause I just cannot face this world alone. I need to find somewhere to make a start. I don't wanna be lonely anymore. I know that you'll break my heart like you did before. Face this world alone. I need to have love in my heart. I just cannot face this world alone. So I need to find somewhere to make it. I just cannot face this world alone. I need to have love in my heart. I just cannot face this world alone. So I need to find somewhere to make us to make a start, to make a start. I'll make a start.
Very nice song.
We're very proud of that song.
Yeah.
Very proud indeed.
It's funny, so some of these songs, Facing Miracles, we haven't listened to in a long time, and getting to hear them again on here, we're like, oh yeah. No, it's really nice to hear them again.
I heard it a lot.
The place that we
From
were
many
in.
bands. Because
Yeah.
I dive always in and I choose what I think what fits to the show, and I always love in the middle we have some ballads, and also like in a show, you not blow the ballad in the beginning or the end. No, it's in the middle. It's always the best to give the crowd something to breathe, and it's a very emotional song, very nice. The beginning reminds me a little bit To Be With You,
Yeah.
but
Be
then
With You,
takes a complete different route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was actually a song that I originally sort of wrote the lyrics to, about a girl, believe it or not.
There's a theme there.
Someone that I was really kind of fond of, but I knew it couldn't go anywhere. So in a way, it's kind of an anti-love song, because it's saying that I can't be in love with you if you listen to the lyrics.
I think there's a lot of people out there that can relate to that, when they've met somebody who they think they can fall in love with, but they actually, when they think about it,
you think it's not going to work.
It's not gonna
there's
work,
no point doing this because it's not going to work. You just know it's not going to, no matter how fun it is or whatever.
when you know there's somebody bad for you, basically. But you feel the pull.
Yeah,
That's
it's about having that strength to pull away again.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what that was about. I wrote that, and then John did the musical arrangement around
Maybe
it.
the mother of law will tell you, and you keep going. It's a good lyric.
Yeah,
Doesn't work.
that's it. You always put it into your songs.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I mean,
that's how that one came
Come on,
about.
David Coverdale, he did his all his life.
David
all the love.
Coverdale's always heartbroken, isn't he? All his songs. Yes.
All right.
Is
Okay.
this love?
We love, a lot of love. Yeah. He was with his dragons and rainbows, and he was on David is Love, and same happens with Corvus. So we have 3 more to go, and I would say we have to go back to the Immortals album, and now comes the title track, Immortals. Yeah.
Immortals, yes.
Let's play it.
Talk about it
Talk it.
afterwards.
Okay,
Yes.
afterwards, yes. So that's a dog.
Yes, here we go. Here's Immortals.
Lift off.
year. There's nothing to stop being strong, to prove what's right over all the wrong. 'Cause with you I got a reason to live, and I feel so alive. No, the hate that's falling apart. Is this real on the inside? With all the strength in my heart, we'll set the sky alight, and we'll sail the moon tonight. It'll never be enough to keep us at bay. So high into the tide, with a star on our side. We're not immortal, but we're trying anyway. There's truly nothing that is in this world that I wouldn't give to be with you, girl. I'm mesmerized by the art of your soul. Even if there's grayer days, I'll fight on through to see the blight away. Hold on tight and never let go. And I feel so alive. Now the hate that's falling apart, is this real on the inside? With all the strength in my heart, we'll set the sky alight, and we'll sail the moon tonight. It'll never be enough to keep us at bay. So high into the tide, with a star on our side. We're not immortal, but we're trying anyway. It's my signal getting through to you. Am I clear my way up here? I wanna make your dreams come true. We'll set the sky alight, and we'll sail the moon tonight. It'll never be enough to keep us at bay. So high into the tide, with a star on our side. We're not immortal, but we're trying anyway. We'll set the sky alight, and we'll sail the moon tonight. It'll never be enough to keep us at bay. So high into the tide, with a star on our side. We're not immortal, but we're trying anyway.
There you go.
Immortals.
Mhm.
Immortals, yeah.
The title track.
The title track, and we absolutely adore it.
Yeah. Love the way the video came out as well. That was the first video that Alex did for us, and we were just blown away, weren't we? It just looks so incredible, and it just fits the song so well and fits the whole theme of what we were going for on the album and that.
Well, the theme, I mean, you've seen it about we're exploring mortality here and exploring ourselves, that soul searching thing I was talking about earlier, and that's why Immortals kind of talks about all of that in the song itself. It talks about well, in quite a poetic way. I mean, want to be very clear upon this. We're not giving you very obvious words here to say, we're feeling down, we want to talk about this. No. We are exploring ourselves in a poetic way. Setting the sky alight, we'll sail the moon tonight. These are not typical things that you would do, but they are powerful words to say we want to do something which matters to make us immortal. Because
in a way, it's like a continuation of Chasing Miracles, because that was reach for your dreams, and Immortals is like the same sort of thing. We're not immortal, but we're trying anyway. We're going out there. We're going to try and do it. That's the thing that you're doing. So, it's actually quite funny that the two albums, the title track of both albums has a similar theme: getting out there, pushing yourself, going, we'll set the sky alight and we'll sail the moon tonight. We don't know where it's going to go, but we're gonna try. And that's the thing.
We're kind of lifting ourselves higher with Immortals, to say that we want to push ourselves even more than we did first time around.
Yeah,
and we want to push you as well. If you have listeners, we want to push you to really be going with us on this ride. Join us on the spaceship, go on the adventure with us. The cosmic cocktail that we have in mind. That's what the album's all about. We want to give you all of the highs and lows of
Could be the next title for next album, Cosmic Cocktail.
I've actually got a different title in mind, but I'll keep that one for a song at least.
Cocktail.
That's Cosmic Cocktail. That's kind of cool. Cocktail, that title that is actually.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. We have one more from the Chasing Miracles. This is a lot today, I know, but there are so many cool songs, and it was hard to choose. So some I have to cut, and some.
It's going to be very hard for us to put the set list together when we come to do the live.
I guess. I'm sure. But the next one has to be in the show. It is Turn to Stone.
Oh, yes.
Ihr da draußen, die wissen nicht, was ich jetzt ausgesucht habe. Die hören das jetzt zum ersten Mal, weil die haben sie genau 10 Sekunden vor 20 Uhr eingeloggt. Also wir hatten überhaupt keine Chance, nur ich habe gesagt, okay, the sound is da, okay. I just tell my audience in German that 10 seconds before the show started, you logged in. So we had no time to talk any. So this was actually my choice, all the songs. And there are much more to discover. Your channel is amazing. A lot of videos, a lot of songs. There's a lot to discover. Much more than in this show today. I would say, let's play Turn to Stone. Then you tell me some what is in the pipeline after this. Okay? So here's Turn to Stone.
A shiver down my spine, a shadow standing over pieces of this life of mine. The bad times are keeping me down from this path to walking home, and so a part of me wants to keep walking these streets alone. special kind of comfort waiting for me somewhere. This nighttime keeps me calling for the voices in the air. The sky is growing darker as my light is forced away. I'll run into your arms, hoping you'll let me stay. Another night is all I need to keep me from fading away. Yeah. Stop me from falling. Can't keep me going. This time it's what I want, and there's a price I must pay. I never need to stand in the light of many waters, because I have enough light of my own. I always wanted to be a better person than myself, because nothing's wrong with the life that I know. That's why my heart will never turn to stone. There's always those who are gonna hurt you. You know they're treating you bad, but they're no good for you. They're only going to make you sad. This is a desperate situation. It's not as simple as a smile, but believe me when I tell you, your life is worth work. Turn away and think about all that's dragging you down. This time you'll make a pay, and these are the words to say. I never need to stand in the light of any waters, because I have enough light of my own. I always wanted to be a better person than myself, because nothing's wrong with the life that I know. Turn to the fight is getting harder. Down this road I choose to face, to keep myself from falling down to a darker place.
It's my favorite of the album.
Yeah, it is pretty special, that one. We've done that one live a few times, and it does turn heads.
Yeah, it starts with a 2-minute guitar solo just by me.
Yeah.
We go into it. but yeah.
I would say in a prime of Bon Jovi, like Wanted Dead or Alive or Place of Glory, This was if John Bon Jovi would bring this song, it would be a smash hit.
Yeah,
It says everything what a song needs. Great
Little-
melody.
Go on, sorry. I was just going to say a little nugget for you. That bit at the beginning, the sound effect of you could hear the cowboy walking with the spurs jangling. That's me in the booth with cowboy boots and spurs on.
Wow.
Local
Cool.
booth actually doing that. That's actually me doing it. That's how attention to detail we are.
There were a lot of raw sounds that we created from scratch. And we did it on both records, that we wanted to not just use samples from the internet, we wanted to actually create the sounds, and that's a great example.
Cool.
Where we just like, you know what, if we want a sound of a table being hit, let's hit a table and actually record that and just see what it's like.
You mentioned Queen.
Yes,
right in the beginning.
That's what Queen
And
used.
Queen did in the studio all the effects. They're chasing miracles, and they found the effect in every corner of the building, the old building, and did put coins around and to catch the sound. So a lot in the Queen sound is this effect, and you did the same. Cool.
Absolutely. And I will just say about Turns of Stone, the chorus lyric is really cool, and it kind of inspired the whole thing. It was actually on a note that was given to my mother by a gypsy, that she'd seen a gypsy. And I saw the words, you never need to stand in the light of anyone else because you have enough light of your own. And I thought it's such a powerful line, that is, that, of course, being a musician, I saw a song lyric and I put that into a song and
Basically built the song around that
line, really. Just thought it's such a powerful line to say. And it's just very much about, that song is completely about independence, being able to stand on your own and don't feel overshadowed by other people who, even if they want to keep you down.
Yep. Shine your light.
Before I ask you what is in the pipeline, we need a picture before I forget it. So, make your hair nice.
No, that's not going to happen.
I'm going to bite my lip.
And
Right.
I count to 3 and give me some signs, whatever you want. And and 1, 2, 3. I checked all the pictures last time, in my website, and I look always the same because I have to press the button, so I look everything. I could actually use the picture everywhere because it's the same look, so that's why. So what is in the pipeline? Before we go to the last song, is Hero again, right from the beginning. What is in the pipeline for Corvus?
Well, I mean, live dates is something that kind of is the next thing. Nothing's been set in stone yet, apart from one date. But that is the idea. Get the live set going and go out and play some live stuff. We would hope to even come across to maybe Germany. If we can try and get into a festival or two or something like that, that would be the hope.
Absolutely, we just want to do a couple of dates here in the UK, and then just come over to Water and see the people that want to come and see us. Really, in the likes of Germany, maybe France and Spain as well. We'll just see what we can really get. Where we can bring the music to, but we want to bring it as far as we're willing to take, as far as people are willing to come out to see us.
And then we've already got thoughts on the next album as well.
The next album, that is coming. We intend to go into recording.
We're not going to take 9 years this time.
We're not.
We were going to talk about that, weren't we? It was all kinds of things, including the coronavirus lockdowns and things like that. That's messed up with recording sessions and things like that.
Of course, when you come to Germany, for example, you have to taste the German beer, and you get a little taste today. Because
in Birmingham, every Christmas we have a German market, and I don't know how authentic it is, but every year I go there and have the beer because I love it. It is so
you get
good.
Now a first taste, because always at the end of the show, our audience gives you a round of free beer. And Gisela is the first one. And it looks like this.
Hey.
And Helly. Ihr da draußen, hoch mit Humpen für unsere lieben Freunde von Corvus und Danny. She's our queen of melodic hard rock. And this was actually her night. Normally on Wednesday, she's not so many time here because she's listening to a radio show. And I think today you hit the nerve.
Threw her out. We're very, very honored that you came to listen. Thank you very much.
And I'm very honored you came to the show. Thank you so much. And what is the story to Hero? Because the last song, after this, you are...
Well, this is actually a song that we had. We were actually writing it in the Chasing Miracles sessions, but we just weren't happy with it. We almost put it on Chasing Miracles, but we just weren't quite happy with it. And so very quickly, after Miracles came out, I think that was one of the first songs you went back and kind of started looking at.
It was always a good song. That was the thing.
Yeah, we knew we had something, but it just wasn't quite ready when we did Miracles.
And the thing is that I think every songwriter needs to be honest with themselves that the first draft is not always perfect.
Rarely perfect.
You've got to do
something. That's why I call it the first draft.
Yeah, that's why it's called a first draft. Exactly. When people that tell me, like, "Oh, I wrote everything in 15 minutes," I'm like, bullshit.
Anyone who says, "Yeah, they wrote their song," you hear it all the time. We wrote it in 15 minutes. No, you wrote the basic thing in 15 minutes, and then you spent the next God knows how long tweaking it. But yes, it's right. Again, it's a song about everyday heroes. Everyone is a hero to somebody. This is the thing. No matter how small and insignificant you may think you are, there is going to be someone who looks up to you. And that's the point of that song. You are my hero. There's heroes all over the place, no matter how big or small. And that's what that song is all about.
Yeah, and as I'm a lead guitarist, my ego tells me that I am my own hero.
Yeah.
John,
yes, notice how he always sits closer to the camera because he wants to fill the screen more.
Everything cool. You know, it was fantastic. It was a great Wednesday evening with great melodic rock, you know. And
we apologize. We apologize for giving you a heart attack that we weren't here on time.
You know, I tell you what, after 733 shows now, I am relaxed because I know sometimes it's internet problem. So but what I do, I already, when the band is not here, so I put more songs as a plan B. In case you're not here, I play songs. You know, so it's in the beginning, let's say 700 shows ago, I was very nervous, but now I'm very relaxed. So, you know, but it worked out perfectly. Thank you so much, John, Karen. Greetings to the rest of the guys. Und ihr da draußen, holt euch die Alben, die sind wirklich, wirklich cool. Und ihr müsst in den YouTube-Kanal reingehen, die haben so viele Videos noch dabei, das sind noch so viele zu entdecken. Thank you so much. And greetings to Birgit from Pride and Joy Records, great band. And Immortals is the album, and Chasing Miracles is the album before. And here is Hero. I salute you. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Greetings to Birmingham. Yeah.
All the second stage tanks now pressurized. Astronauts report it feels good. Sequence start. 5, 4, 3, 2.
When you're flying high, you forget all of your dreams. There is nothing but the wind beneath your feet. Look behind you now, 'cause there's no more holding back. You gotta let loose and keep yourself on track. When you say, "Are you fire in your eyes?" You gotta scream, and you hold like whatever eyes you. You know you are my hero. Raise your hands if you want. break now, it'll never be enough. When you think it's time, gotta aim right for the top. The whispers are the wind you cannot stop. But when you say, cause you buried your eyes, you gotta scream. And get on home like whatever out you. You know you are my hero. Raise your head if you wanna fly. You know you are my hero. Remember what you do, and the whole world will go crazy without. Just hold on, but be strong, you can fight. Look inside, the strength you'll fight for tonight.
This is Metalheads Forever. I am Blaze Bailey, and I am telling you, this is probably the best heavy metal show in the world.
Willkommen zum Rock and Metal Dates Festival 2024. Vom 27. bis 29. Juni 2024 bebt die Motorsport-Arena in Oschersleben mit Heavy Metal vom Feinsten. Den Warm-Up machen am Donnerstag Out the Mouse in Blacksmith. Am Freitag rocken dann Deutsche Front, Heiris, Fire Rose, Mysterica, Odium und weitere sensationelle Bands die Bühne. Headliner am Samstag sind Burning Witches und Nervosa. Außerdem ballern euch Grampinators, Volta, Wanted Inc., Thunder and Lightning, Rushmoon, Dispute und Morbid Approach das Hirn aus dem Schädel. Das Festival findet auf dem Zeltplatz der Arena statt. Holt euch das Ticket im Vorverkauf. Powered by Made for Kids e.V., Stage Diver Promotions und der Metalheads Forever Rockcast Show. Schädelfest. Das Live-Event 2024. Von 24. bis 25. Mai 2024 findet in der Nähe von Rottweil, der ältesten Stadt Baden-Württembergs, ein nicht öffentliches privates Live-Event statt. 2 Tage vollgepackt mit Live-Musik, coolen Leuten und jeder Menge Raum für Social Networking. Über die 2 Tage hinweg werden insgesamt 6 Bands aus den Genres des Heavy Metal und des härteren Rock die Gäste verzaubern. Am Freitag spielen ab ca. 20 Uhr Anima Obscura, Serious Curse und als Headliner Crossing Sabbath. Am Samstag dann ebenfalls ab ca. 20 Uhr Arkham Circle, Dust and Bones und als Headliner Black and Damned. Tickets zum Preis von 35 €. Seid Teil des Schädelfest, seid Teil der Community. And don't forget, Schädel up your head.
Die METALHEADS FOREVER Rockcast Show präsentiert live in Fatzburg-Lengerfeld am 9. März 2024 Reaper's Revenge, Wanted Inc. Und aus Österreich Beethoven. Holt euch die Tickets im Vorverkauf jetzt. Und hier sehen wir in der Aftershow-Party. Besten Dank nochmal an thank you very much to Corvus. Fantastic Band. Hat wieder Spaß gemacht. Und Dank, dass das Interview gehalten hat. Und ich habe gleich eine schöne Überraschung für mich gehabt. Und zwar war David Rees in der bekannten The Metal Voice Interview gewesen. Und hat über sein neues Album gesprochen. Und dann ist mitten im Interview was Spezielles gekommen. Das möchte ich mit euch teilen. Habt ihr das schon gesehen auf meiner Webseite, aber auf der Facebook-Seite. Aber hier mal ein kurzes Ding. Das hat mich schon gefreut, weil die Jungs sind wirklich sehr, sehr, sehr populär mittlerweile. The Metal Voice, here we go.
Yeah, let's talk about this album cover too. Who did this? This is a fantastic album cover.
Thank you. Richie Newton from Metalheads Forever wanted to do a shot at artwork. Excuse me, I had a cold and I'm fighting it off because I'm leaving in a few days to do some American days. And I said, I know the Chief is kind of like my brand, you know, the Chief Skull guy.
Yeah.
I said, if we do it, we've got to improve it like they do with Eddie.
Yeah.
And him and some artists in Southeast Asia got together and created this maniac, man of war's kind of metal, you know, Schwarzenegger guy with the Chief head. I'm real thrilled with it. It's Newton Artworks. I mean,
I like
if
it.
I said this, the album's got to be brutal. The t-shirt looks fabulous. Everybody loves the artwork. Hats off to Newton Artworks. I got to give them a plug.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's great. It sort of captures the tone of the album. Like it's gonna. There ain't no slow stuff here. There ain't no ballads. I mean, there might be sort of slow parts.
Closer to God might be, but it's pretty dark.
That's right. It's pretty dark. It's pretty dark.
Yeah.
You know, congratulations on that. You know,
thank you.
Was für eine Ehre. Bei der Metal Voice. Coole Jungs. Jawohl, die sind auch schon ewig da. Die machen wirklich, die haben die ganz Großen auch. Also wirklich, die Szene schauen mir sehr oft an. Sehr cool. War heute Premiere. Ich habe noch, glaube ich, nie was von einer anderen Sendung gebracht. Aus den Metal-Brüdern natürlich. Aber das war jetzt heute für mich eine Überraschung. Hat mich sehr, sehr gefreut. Thank you to the Metal Voice, guys. Jimmy and his friend. Und David Rees, of course. So, weiter geht's, Freunde. Wir haben jetzt keine Zeit mehr. Und zwar gibt es noch 3 Songs, und zwar 2 neu und ein älterer. Und zwar von Firewind gibt es was, und zwar Firewind und Chains. Wir sind Firewind.
when I'm holding you. So worlds apart.
Chains und Firewind, ja, Gasti und Herbie Long hat dann schon ein geiles Team, super cool. Ja, und weiter geht's mit einer Band, die heißen Knights of the Realm, und wenn Metal meets the Beast, der Song, here we go, geiles Video, oh, geiler Song auch, here we go. Jawohl, sehr, sehr geil. Knights of the Realm. When Metal meets the Beast. So, liebe Freunde, wir sind durch. Gott sei Dank hat es Internet gehalten. Bin schon mal froh. Und morgen, letzte Show für die Woche. Morgen haben wir aus Japan. Das ist halb Japan, halb Kanada. Das wird mit Sicherheit morgen cool. Und zwar Yeti Valhalla. Ich habe mit ihm schon gechattet. Der freut sich schon. Der ist in Japan, glaube ich, weil der ist nämlich, bei dem ist 2 Uhr morgens morgen. Aber no problem, hat er gesagt, I can do it. Und er hat gesagt, ja, bei mir ist 3 Uhr in der Früh, wenn ich die Show mache. Sagt er, okay, so, we rock the bitch. Liebe Freunde, sorry für gestern, aber glaubt mir, ich habe auch gelitten. Ich war nämlich ready to rock und dann nicht gerockt. So, liebe Freunde, das war's gewesen. Coole Band heute und ich hoffe, ihr hattet Spaß und wünsche alle eine gute Nacht und seid hoffentlich morgen dabei, ab 20 Uhr wieder bei Yeti Valhalla. Was der ganz verrückte ist. Ich habe in der Vorankündigung noch. Es gibt jetzt mal noch einen Rocker und zwar Striker. Circle of Evil ist der Rauschmeißer heute und damit sage ich jetzt Danke und gute Nacht. Bis morgen um 20 Uhr oder schönes Wochenende. Wir sehen uns wieder am Montag mit Best of Metal. Das war's gewesen. Ciao, Servus. Hier sind Striker.
Diese Show wurde euch präsentiert von Newton Artworks. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Thank you for watching. We salute you.